Hi, in Project 5, we get exposed to Retrieval Augmented Generation, or RAG, where a language model can respond to complex queries with accurate information extracted from a vector database. The context of Project 5 is generating information about professor ratings. So the project is divided into two parts. The first part is set up the database in Pinecone, and the second part is build the web app to allow users engagement. Two APIs are used. One is for accessing the Pinecone, and another for accessing OpenAI GPT model. This project is in difficulty level 1. So here is a system diagram. Three components are involved in this project. The first is the Pinecone database. The second is OpenAI GPT, and the third is web app, which we built on our local machine. So the first part is to set up the database. We first created an account on Pinecone and generated the API key. So 50 synthetic professor records were generated in JSON format. Each record contains the name of the professor, the subject they taught, the stars they have, and a detailed review about them. So this figure is an example. So the professor is named Emily Johnson. They teach the physics and have a star rating of 4. And the review says Dr. Johnson is an excellent physics professor and so on. And to insert these 50 synthetic records, we created an index on Pinecone and inserted the JSON data to the index. We used the Python script to perform these two actions. The functionality of Project 5 is to respond with the information that matches the user's specified criteria. The questions a user may ask can be which professor has a specific first name, which professors have a 5-star, and which professors teach accounting while having a star rating of 5. So this figure shows the example response. So Professor Jane Smith, David Johnson, and Emily Wang has a star rating of 5 while teaching accounting. So the challenges we encountered are correctly create instances on Pinecone and insert JSON data to the specified instance. Both must be conformed to the naming convention, otherwise it will throw errors with code 400 or 500, something like that. To attract users, we definitely need to build much more advanced UI and implement something like sentiment analysis. Now I'll switch to the demo part. Here is the demo. So this is the vector database index we created. Its name is Professor Data. And here are the 50 records we inserted into this index. So the first is Emma Thompson. The second is Mark Johnson, and etc. So here is the web app we built. Um, so yeah, so I can also ask a question. Which professors have a first name of Kevin? Yeah, it responds with the top 3 professors with the first name Kevin. The first is Kevin Lee with a rating 4.8. Kevin Smith and Kevin Guin. The rating is 4.3, 4.5, and 4.8.